your chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Hey, Ron here. Welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm trying to figure something out here real quick because something happened. And I've got a lot to explain. Give me a minute. I don't know why I'm not getting volume. I don't know what you guys can hear. Let's see. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Val. Hey, Gamer. Hey, K-Bomb. Simon. Who else is here? Caboose. Glad you guys can make it. Val. Lightning Shot. How you doing? All right. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's happening here with... there was another update and things got messed up. What's going on here? That doesn't play anything. Did you guys hear the opening starting vid? Or did you guys just hear little bits and pieces of it? What the hell happened now? Did you hear it in its entirety, or did you hear bits and pieces? I know you can hear me. Oh, this is weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, opening music was fine. Why wasn't I able to monitor the music? That's weird as hell. Hold on a second. Okay, that doesn't... What's going on now? What the hell did they do with my freaking OBS? Okay, fuck it. Hey, Megabyte, how you doing? Okay, screw it. We're just gonna see if this works. Okay, I'm hearing PS5 sounds. Okay. Anyway, I almost didn't stream tonight. I wasn't sure. I didn't think I was going to. Because a certain cat... Hold on. Oh, good God, that's loud. That's really loud music. Okay. I'm assuming you guys can hear the PS5, right? What remains of Edith Finch? Okay, so you guys did hear that. All right. What's... Oh, I'm already moving. Can I do anything, or am I just... You hear fairy sounds, okay. I've got... Oh, shit. Okay, let me explain a few things, because things have been kind of goofy. Oh, that's interesting. Like I said, I wasn't sure I was going to stream tonight, because a certain cat had gone missing. Obi had been out on the porch, because he's been enjoying sitting out on the porch for quite some time. He'll come in for food, water, blah, blah, blah. Well, he was out on the porch. I get dinner started. And all of a sudden, we realize we don't hear the bell on his collar. We don't hear a damn thing. No meowing, no bell. We go to look outside on the porch. And keep in mind, I live in a third-story apartment. Third floor apartment. And didn't see him on the porch. I don't recall letting him inside. Checked everywhere inside. Checked everywhere on the porch. Keep in mind, I checked everywhere on that porch. Nothing inside, nothing on the porch. So, worst case I thought is he took a dive off the porch. He's older. He's an old cat. There's a good chance he's actually suffering from dementia. Hey, Mia. And, so went outside looking for him. Couldn't find him. I was looking for like the worst things, like looking for blood, because my apartment, it backs up into a wooded area, and there's lots of dogs. You know, it's a pet friendly apartment building, and the only problem with being backed up in a wooded area is there's also a lot of coyotes. And I already know there's a lot of people that have lost pets to coyotes. I checked everywhere on that porch. There's not much on my porch. There's really not a lot on my porch for him to go hiding in. And he wasn't inside. So, like I said, I went roaming around outside. I printed out a bunch of flyers. And I didn't anticipate streaming tonight because I was going to be out looking for him. So I was about to get ready to get some posters down. Actually, I just put some posters down. I was about to get ready to head back outside again. And then I hear a bell. And I'm thinking, that's too loud for him to be outside. In like, not outside, but like on the ground. And then he just waltzes right by the patio door outside on the patio. Now, I've checked the entire patio. We don't have a big patio. It's a shit-ass small apartment. The only thing there that's he could have been around was the air conditioner. But I checked around the entire air conditioner, even swept that fucking air conditioner. So I don't know what the hell happened, but he just fucking moseyed on right by the porch door and gave a meow, and I freaking grabbed him and threw him inside. I'm wondering if he did make it off the porch somehow, because that's the only thing I can think of. Orange and white. Yeah, orange is an orange cat with a white belly. I doubt it. He's fixed. And he's also a strictly indoor cat. He does not wander outside. And being an older cat, like I said, he's suffering from dementia. He falls off stuff inside. Like he'll sit on the arm of a chair, and he'll fall asleep and fall off. And no, he's walking around fine. I thought he might have dropped. I don't know what happened. But literally just before I got back on my computer, found him. I taught, he, like I said, he was on the porch. Don't know where the fuck he was before then. Because he sure as hell wasn't on the porch when I checked. And the weird thing is, normally he'll make a noise if I go on the porch. You'll hear his bell jingle or he'll meow. And I was in and out, out on the porch, inside the apartment, out on the porch, inside the apartment, not a single jingle. So I'm wondering if he managed to get off the porch somehow and then made it back on the porch. Which would be surprising to me because, like I said, he's an older cat. He's falling off stuff regularly. But anyway, Albie's back. So here I am. I'm streaming. And now I had some weird sound issues that I'll have to figure out later. But either way, let's get on with this. Albie's safe. I'll probably end up cooking him soon. Just for having him scare the shit out of me. Oh, wait, what's this? Why is there's an icon here? I don't have any instructions. What do I do? I hit play. Oh wait, new game. I guess I did open the... Okay, new game. That's not the button. I've been playing way too much frickin' Switch, and I'm hitting the wrong buttons now. I don't have any save data. I've never played this before. Okay, this looks familiar. Wasn't I just here? Okay, I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on now. I just... What? No, we're not gonna start. Apparently I started a new game. That's a screenshot. I've never played this game before, so I don't know what the hell's going on. There's Chinese food. I can look around. There's an icon that doesn't seem to do anything. I'm hitting button. Oh, wait, hold on. There's buttons. Okay. Oh, well, controls would have been nice.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
I'm so glad they're reading all of it. Oh. Yeah, they didn't really give me a whole lot to go. Like, I was pressing every freaking button.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. So this is like a mystery type thingamabooper? Okay, well now I know the top button is a thing.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
a whole lot of final notice. Do I do anything with this? Guess not.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Now this is a very... Oh! The hell? Look at my titties. Like I said, I've never played this before. I just know there's like... it's a mystery puzzle thing?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
And it's very story heavy.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I'm supposed to get down to the house. I'm assuming... Is it this way? This looks like more like a dirt trail, but I'm assuming the house will be ground level. Hold on a second. Yeah, well, that's technically ground level as well. Let's take the main road. I will think about the side roads later. Although now I'm curious about the side road.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Few hoof prints? It's very pretty. So yeah, that's pretty much been my day today. It's been an odd day.
Is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
So has anybody else played this game? Oh, found the house. Dark. Hell missing. That's a wickedly weird house too. I'm now curious about this trail. Can I run? No, that's zoom in.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Oh, all roads trophy earned.
As if they're about to say something but never do.
I got a trophy. I'm assuming this is going to lead back up there. But I got curious about the trail. And if there's actually anything around here. Okay, so yeah, it just led. That's just another path. Because I can see the edge of that Finch's sign. More missing stuff. Okay, I can't go off the path, so that's one thing. Well, kinda. I can kinda go off the path. I wish I could run. If this is going to be very chill, I'm going to need a very chill game. I had to run around for more meds today, and then the cat freaking giving me a heart attack. And nearly every pharmacy is closed on freaking Memorial Day.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Then I was upset that I might be...
As a child,
Ooh.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's interesting and creepy at the same time.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay. But yeah, no, it's been a long day. I could use a chill game. I was going to say something else. I can't remember what. Oh. No, I have fought the Gloom Hands. I know what happens when you beat them. I have fought the Gloom
I
Hands.
heard something moving around in the garage.
I had survived. Then I had to fight something else, which I had survived. I was not happy about. Okay. Heard something in the garage. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a spooky game or... Oh, just immediately go for the... Never mind.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, you had to run after what came out after beating the Gloom Hands? The hell's this? Oh, I know. People will put tennis balls on a string to help people park in a garage. I've known people that have had to do that. I don't know if you guys know about the tennis ball trick. Got some interesting stuff in here. Cosmic cuisine, the pleasures of Japanese cooking. Raw fowl? What? Ew. The hell? No, that's an antenna with like with a topper on it. But people would hang a tennis ball on a string so that way when somebody just learned how to drive, to teach them how far they needed to go when parking in a garage, they would place the tennis ball at a certain point so that way once the windshield would boop the tennis ball, you knew you were far enough inside that you weren't gonna like close the garage door on the car, and you weren't far enough where you're gonna slam into the back of the garage. I've never done that, but I've known people that have.
For the first time in years.
What?
I felt like I was home.
I thought you hated the house, but then you feel like you're home. I like to say the place is a mess, but it's cleaner than my place. You always use blocks of wood where the wheels go. I've heard of that too. Putting little blocks of wood. What the hell's that sound? Is that flies? Or is that geese? Well, somebody
But
likes their
instead of a
Chinese food.
family, there were just memories of one.
What? Oh, because I'm alone in the house.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I hear wind. Something's breezy. Hold on. I'll check over here. I don't know if
The
this...
table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Wait, so this was left like this?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Eddie. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Like I said, I don't know if this is a horror game. I don't think it's a horror game, but that could be. Oh, what was that? Oh, public market.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, it's not that old that they don't have a flat screen.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
After it sank? But, oh. Yeah, to be quite honest, I don't know entirely what this game's even really about. I just know it's heavy in the narration. And it has an interesting story. Like, supposed to be a heavy feels game? Ah!
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
So I guess we're just trying to determine what happened to the family? Huh. I know there's a door there, but I'm gonna see what I can find on this floor. There's the kitchen. There's that wind again. So many books. And so many pictures. There's something like, I don't know how to explain this. The hell? They were packing stuff?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Whirlwind of last night? Of that last night? That is a weird lock. Wasn't something like that in the... Something like that was in the garage. I want to look at it again. Is it coming from there? Didn't we see that same lock? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I half expected to see body parts in that freezer. Oh.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh, well, shit. Can I open the garage door? I never tried. Yeah, the door's sealed up. January 2010. Lots of canned fish. Oh, one of those electric stair descenders, or whatever you call them. Just elevators. Oh my god, I just noticed that it was also phoned shut or what have you. Like, seriously sealed. Okay, let's see what's down in the basement. Let's get that over with. Or is this an office?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Never mind. Okay, we're gonna need a key for that. Is the front door open? Oh, wait. There's that missing
My mom
posters.
wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay. Her brother is missing.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
No, don't need mannequins. There's another sealed door. So wait. Her mom put all these on here? Ooh, hello.
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Okay. Barbara, 1944, 1960. So many. I mean, I love all the books. My Friend Bigfoot.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay. Oh, wait. Introducing Barbara. Oh, okay, so Barbara starred in something.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, damn. Locked the... Well, she wasn't kidding about locking the whole damn place up. There's a creepy looking... Okay, I didn't remember the hallway. Hold on. I'm just gonna look over here real quick, because it looked like these were all sealed up, but the words came over here. Calvin, Gregory, Sven, and Edie. Okay. You're sensing lots of tragedy? I'm thinking they had an argument over cake, and that there was a lack of cake. That's my working theory right now. Molly. I'm guessing we're going to have to figure out how to open all these doors. Is this my room?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Oh, never mind.
I
See
think
why.
my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh, wait, so they were sealed up at the time she was living. Okay.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
There's not a lot of controls. I mean, like an interaction button and me moving around.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, so it is a bit creepy. Edie did put peepholes everywhere. So this is, oh, so it's basically a movie. Okay, like an interactive movie is what I'm doing. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
So I'm trying to figure out what the game aspect of it is.
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Wait, what?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, saving. Oh.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Huh.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, I remember Mist. So this is kind of, okay, I'll get you. Heard that. Sounded like, was that footsteps or just a clock?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, I'm playing Molly now. I looked around for something to eat, and oh, the gerbil food. I was thinking, not the gerbil.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Wait a second. What? Did they just... I mean, she ended up having to eat gerbil food? She just locked in her room? I mean, she actually had to resort to eating gerbil food. Molly. Oh, what's this?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh. Okay, so wait, why does it say Molly on that door? And what's this door? Oh, bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, the toothpaste. Wait, isn't Holly poisonous?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Yeah, Holly's poisonous. Yeah, this is depressing. I was gonna say, I hope she doesn't start drinking the toilet water. But if she ate the holly
Then I heard
berries,
chirping outside my window.
You know, or the kid had an
There
eating
was a
disorder.
barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Wait,
I
what?
was a cat.
Them holly berries are some strong things. Can I jump? I don't seem to have a jump button. No. Can I? Oh, okay. That's a thing.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Come here, bird. Your lunch. Probably what my cat ended up doing. Eh. Eh. Eh.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. Just noticed they're in there. I'm doing awesome with this navigation shit. I'm gonna eat your eggs. I'm a devil cat. Molly's a little bitch. Wait, I thought I saw a nest up there. Okay. Not sure where to go. Oh. Yeah, I thought I saw a nest over there. I was going to jump for it, but I guess not. Come here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I'm going to get you.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Really? Well, if she was locked in her room the entire time. Oh, well, she got it.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh. This is pretty trippy. Little teeth nibbling on the grass. I gotta find my... Is there something I can...
Rabbits.
Oh, rabbits. Gotcha.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This is the type of dream a starving child would have. Somebody being starved. I loved Stray. Stray was a freaking fantastic game.
Mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Hey, sugar.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Wait, what the hell? Hold on. Wait a second. What? What? Woo! This is not how I
rolled off the
oh, wait,
cliff
there we go.
and into the ocean. Now I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, now it's man-eater. Okay, this is kind of...
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I don't know how... I'm just glad I made it to the water. I'd actually flop around a bit. You can't get it. Oh. Oh, it's blood.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
The hell? What the hell?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Not that quiet. Oh, jeez. Wait, do I have a choice on where to go? Let's go up.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh!
Passenger, I was still hungry, and across the water I smelled something new, something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This is so weird. I wasn't sure what to expect with this game. No, I don't think the whole game's about eating. I think it's just this. I think it's Molly. Like I said, this is the type of dream like a starving child would have.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, Molly's room.
My stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
Hey, Dragon King.
It's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
It sounds like they starved her.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's the shark. There's a shark poster. So I can understand where that came from. That starfish. Oh, little octopus hat.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mom starved Molly. I wouldn't doubt it. There's got to be something else I can find in here about her. I don't seem to be able to... Let's see. Saw a cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Grandma Edie.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Okay, so it sounds like the mom wasn't very well liked.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
A lot of deaths in the family, too. Wait a second. So far, we've had one that he died. We've had a missing son.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Mole man beneath the house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing I might be the only survivor.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Hey, Mom. No, if anybody ate them, it would have been Molly. But I was gonna say, so far we have 2 deaths, 1 missing, which we can presume is a death. And so far it's been the men. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son.
Family curse.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. Seeing a lot of Finches. No, so far it's been the men. Although, wait, there was that one lady, but that was before they moved?
Even in her 90s, Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh. That is some pink carpet all over the bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
And a little chair. Yep.
It was a pretty big trace.
There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Yeah, the carpet's pretty wild.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Huh. Holy shit. I would build a house like this. This is trippy. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Would love a dark. I used to really want a dark room when I did a lot of photography. My parents wouldn't let me convert shit though. Fort Calvin. Calvin's room. Odin Finch National Park captured the secret lives of war photographers. You want to put shag carpet in your bathroom? Oh, they even have it roped off. Like his bed's roped off. That's weird as hell.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
It's like a weird
I guess
museum.
My grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, I get to swing. I think I remember seeing like a scene like this in some videos.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh wait, both my legs. I was working one leg.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
But what did he do?
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, the branch.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Oh no.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Did he go flying off the swing? Yeah.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
What are you making for dinner, Kate? I made chicken. No, what did I make? Chicken parmesan over pasta and pasta something. Yeah, so I'm guessing he launched himself off the cliff. And it's another dead male in the family. If that's what happened. So far I'm counting. No, I'm not saying that the women haven't passed away. But I mean, in terms of like sudden deaths, like one missing, Calvin apparently launching himself off a cliff.
Funeral. Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, Edie roped it off. I thought the mom did.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, have a good night, Caboose. Have fun with the sets. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. This is like the coolest house.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Hold on. Got a door there, but... Milton. Does that lead there too? No, that leads to the hallway. We're going to the room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
So Barbara was the child star of the family.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Ew. How long has that been there?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to... the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Holy crap, the music. Really?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Wait, is this gonna end up getting copyrighted? I'm gonna get copywritten, didn't I?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Wait, what? Oh, there's the table saw. This is kind of horrifying.
The old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh dear. Oh, I knew it.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I've got the song and the music again. But I'm coming up? Like, seriously? Really?
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, that can't be good.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
The hell?
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
I'm guessing the window. Hold on. Okay.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, I can do it. I will definitely do it. Walter can suck it.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Woo!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Jump on him! I'm gonna go downstairs and check on him now. Grab a knife from the kitchen. Oh, he's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Hiya!
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Wait, what about the dude that fell?
She saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And
Wait, what?
with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans.
It reminds me of
Blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What was that one TV show with the Crypt Keeper? That's what it reminds me of.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Huh. Tales from the Crypt, that's it. Thanks, Grumpy Bunny. This is so weird, it is weird. Can I get out? Make sure there's nothing else around here. I don't think there is. I think I have to go out that that one small door I came in.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Well, you know what we're gonna do next. Oh, oh. We're gonna play with the music box. Oh, that's why this is a repair.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I just noticed the repair on the banister. This is weird. Okay, so just keep spinning this thing until it pops out. There we go. Pool table. I always found baby strollers just sitting in random spots to be like really freaking creepy. Ah, Sven. Is this where we're gonna learn about Sven?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
It's dark.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh!
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Hello? Hey, Alan. Hey, Jolin.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Where
She
did
said
Walter
after
go?
Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Bunker.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wait, what?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Wait, he's been down here for 30 years?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
A monster?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. So he's been hiding down here for 30 freaking years? Wait, I can't get past the stool. I don't think I can get past. Okay. Oh. Holy crap, he did. He built this?
Out there somewhere.
Alvino's cereal. Extra crispy.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Oh.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
No! That's what happened. He didn't even have a day.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Peach. Now I have a taste for peaches.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Look, I even made a window down here. Yeah, that rumbling was the train.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Yeah, let's not get hit by a train.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2.
Maybe
I thought
2?
It was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. Wait. This goes to... Where the hell's this going? Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
It's a very pretty game.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Wait, who is she talking to?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Wait a second. I don't have... Is that... I don't have a belly, do I? I mean, like, you know what I mean? I'm not showing.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe she's pregnant? I'm just wondering if there's anything over here. I don't see anything here. It's just a weird... No? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe she's pregnant. And where's the daddy?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Where's the swing? I think. I mean, I don't know if that's the same swing. Oh, no, looks like it. I don't appear to be able to go there.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Huh.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Derpy, Burpy, Derpy Jr. Burpy, Chirpy. I sense a theme. I don't know. Am I supposed to be paying attention to some of these dates? Like, is this going to be some clue?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch? She was only 10. Just after her 10th birthday. Calvin was 11. Okay, like 49. Huh. She was 24? Oh no, wait, no. I can't add. 26. No, wait. 24. I can't, never mind. I give up. I give up my math.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh, wait, oh, you're right, 16. I can't math.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that was the old house that sank. Okay. There's something else I was supposed to find there? No, that was it. Okay, I guess I'm on my way back.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Got Gregory, Sam, and Gus Finch. Milton, Sam, a lot of.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did.
Wait, Sanjay Kumar?
She tried
What?
so hard to protect us.
Who's Finch?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
So Milton went missing, but nobody ever found. Just wondering if he could still be alive.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She is pregnant. 22 weeks. So you were right about the pregnancy.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Wait, what am I doing? Step back up. Oh, photos.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are going to last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn.
Oh.
Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
I think I'm aiming for something. Am I supposed to take a photo of truck? That's in the truck.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Where is she? Oh, hello.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
So I gotta find something specific I'm taking a photo of.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Wonder if I'm gonna find anything like weird. Not finding a whole lot. Not sure what I should be taking a shot of.
Definitely should not.
Oh, wait, there he is.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always going to be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was going to be fine?
some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
See, I couldn't really focus on him.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
I'll try it anyway.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Oh, okay.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Maybe it's
Give me a
a
minute to
deer.
check the map.
Oh, hello.
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up. Great shot, Don!
Nice shot. Uh-oh.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm moving. Okay.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, it's a timer. Oh, got it.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Yeah, if it's twitching, you don't approach.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yeah, you don't approach a twitching animal, you wait. Give it another shot. Or something like that could happen. Oh, wow. I want all of whatever's in here. Okay, we've got that. Oh, wait, is that where that's not where I came in. Where did I come in from? Oh, no, I came in through the okay. What else is around here before I go? You have a cat mounted. Maybe I'll mount Obi when he passes away. Mount him falling off a chair.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Is there anything? Because I noticed like sometimes something comes up information-wise when I walk around, but like I don't know if I would have seen that if I just went straight for the door. He's got a lot of axes hidden around everywhere. He's got a bed axe. He's got a axe on the side of the door. Any more axes hanging around? He's got an axe right here. I mean, I have knives stashed away like literally stashed away everywhere, but I mean, these are axes. How many axes? I mean, I can't argue. I've got a tomahawk like laying under, like next to my bed. They got a lot of, well, A, they got a lot of books. B, they've got a lot of food stashed everywhere. Meals ready to MREs. Which reminds me, I need to buy more MREs.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I actually like keeping a small amount of MREs around, just in case. And it's not like I have a bunker full of them, but like, you know, something for a good like weeks or, you know, worth. I have these MRE like energy bars that were like just basically high calorie survival food. They tasted basically like powder, like really crumbly sugar cookies. They were actually pretty tasty to try, but I can't imagine like eating just those for like a day. Probably would have driven me nuts. Gregory. Huh. I used to keep quite a few of those on hand. Wait, divorce contract? What? Hold on. Well, no, pick that back up. What are you doing? I was gonna read that. Kay Carlisle, petitioner wife, and Sam Finch, respondent husband. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Ow! I'm a baby!
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
But why is the duck following? Sploosh! Can I sploosh? Eat it? Oh, I threw it. Okay. Oh, I can control it. Woo!
Watching over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gregory passed away, drowned in the bathtub during the call, led to a divorce. Probably not even a year. Holy crap, this is deep and dark. Then Dawn and Gus? Nothing for Dawn. I'm looking around a little bit. Let's see. There's the froggy.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
This is pretty trippy.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oops, somebody. I don't see any more words. Oh, wait. Never mind.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, jeez.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, no. I'm thinking storm.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power.
Oh, no.
But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Lightning. Sitting here flying a kite. I wish that... Wait, what? Oh! Or maybe not even lightning. Maybe just
I wish
caught
that
in
I
the storm.
could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh!
But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I'm pretty sure. I'm beginning to think that they were cursed. The tent or the storm blew everything about and just he somehow died. Oh, climbing wall.
My mom moved up to the loft.
Hey,
after
Kyle.
My brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh. Wait a second. Okay, so she turned to religion, I'm guessing.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about.
Or
But I
maybe
think
not.
It helped her a lot after her dad died.
Or maybe it did.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, that was Sanjay. Okay. I was wondering who Sanjay was. Pack, fly to India. Oh, there we go.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
They just keep building on top of just kind of like the Winchester Mansion. Just keep building.
Things were good. Almost normal.
Our family history, fact or fiction? Almost like a little schoolroom. Well, there it is. It is a little schoolroom. Lewis rules.
But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Gotta figure out how to get in here. Milton's the one that's missing, but never found the body, right? Ooh.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family. Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush. I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
She has a date of 2003 there. I have a feeling Milton didn't just disappear. I think he left. I mean, just judging from that little cartoon drawing, he found a way to leave. Yeah, and the journal has a death date, but it's her journal. Maybe
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
But I think he might have left.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
That Milton had found in the house? Wait, did I ever go up here?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
So Milton found something out. I'm thinking, my guess is Milton found something out and left. Without a word. Yeah, this house is insane.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Gee, I wonder what it smelled like. He had a Nintendo.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something with a fish.
He kept working at the cannery.
Oh, wait a second. There we go.
But he withdrew part of himself.
Oh, I missed.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Mind began to what?
wander.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, wait, I gotta do this all at the same time?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
This is not easy. One stick is doing one thing.
Bats.
And the other stick is doing the other things. Oh.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I'm kind of cross-eyed right now.
But he found something more.
Oh, what the hell?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Louis. So I let him go on.
No.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
What's the other fish? Give me a fish.
Then he made musicians.
I don't wander around anywhere? No. Yeah, something's gonna happen. I gonna lose my hand?
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
I'm trying to keep an eye on my hand while I'm... Because I'm having to move.
Grew stronger.
I'm doing all this...
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
That's what I'm wondering, K-Bomb.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Oops.
He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, God.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him.
I forgot to go home.
Part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
beautiful prince, handsome queen. I'm gonna go handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
I don't know what's gonna happen. It's
The queen was on her own quest for...
Let's go radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
Whoops.
He followed the sound of her...
No! Electric, or silver, we're gonna go silver harp. So far I've been going to the right the whole damn time.
Silver harp.
Where's the fish? I missed a tone. Or a note.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh yeah, I can't see the color anymore.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh my God, that's a lot of fish. Hold on, let me get to, let's take care of all this fish.
Of having created it.
I'm trying to catch up. Stop it! Too many. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Too many fish.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. I guess, okay. Shop floor. Oh, okay, off work. Is there anything? Oh, that's weird. Okay, Mom, go to the bathroom before before you pee yourself. Oh, trippy. This must be his locker. The games, the everything else. Oh, Imperial Palace. Okay. Wait, ordered. Oh, that's the Chinese food place.
He began to forget the world we know.
Wait, going into the
cannery?
cannery?
It pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Okay.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh. Wait a second. Yeah, it's been going pretty bad so far. We're going that way.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
I thought for sure he was going to chop a hand.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Wise Calico? Oh, Molly.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh, Queen got back. Look at that
There's only
booty.
one thing left to do.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he did the thing. Oh,
Rest, I
yeah.
think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wow. Because I think the family is cursed.
Really cool. I wish you could have met him.
How long is this game? Because I feel like I'm going through like just everything. I know it wasn't a very long game, but wow. Oh, that was weird. All right. Oh, exit. Really? Oh, so this could be just a full set playthrough, whatever.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
if
not sure
I'll
she wanted to
continue.
make it easier or harder.
I don't know if there's secrets to find or like, because I keep thinking I might be missing stuff. It's all the missing. Oh, that leads back down. Okay, kinda. Let's not go that way. We still have to explore this. So not a very long one.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, okay, I know there were a few deaths, female deaths in the Finch family, but it seems like predominantly it's the males dying or something happening.
What happened that night had been coming.
I don't know if that's a thing or just maybe it's because a lot of times it's the males carrying the name.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, letter.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Anything behind me there? Nope. This is her room?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
I'm surprised this place didn't go up in smoke.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Whoa!
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Is this what I think it is?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
That was an interesting story. I guess we gotta piece together ourselves from what we've learned. Monster? Or I still think Milton's alive. I think Milton ran or just got away. The end. Everything ends, trophy earned. Now, I didn't get a platinum, so, I mean, there's things I must have missed. It all felt pretty linear. That was it. Beautiful game. Sad. Not at all what I expected. But, I mean, not... doesn't make it bad. I kind of want to do a deep dive into this now, just trying to figure out, like, what did I miss? Or was there anything that I missed? I'm sure there's stuff I missed. I thought I was being pretty observant, though. Thanks, Johan. Thanks, Johan. Trophy earned. I'm getting trophies from going through the credits. I mean, regardless, it's a beautiful story. Not at all what I expected, but yeah, I'm not normally into interactive stories also, but yeah, the team pics are all of them as kids. I kind of figured that, yeah. No, I have questions. Have a good night, Morgan. Yeah, I still have questions. I don't know if this is something I can go back and try to get, like, anything that I missed, if there in fact was something that I missed, or I know somebody's probably got some game theories out on YouTube. I might search for some of those. Because, like I said, I have questions that I don't know if, like Milton, for example. I really think he ran. I'm trying to figure out the whole monster thing. That the one that was hiding, the uncle that was hiding underneath the house for 30 years. He hid underneath the house for 30 years. He said he talked about a monster. He had to have been referencing another member of the family. He saw another member of the family as a monster or something. But who is he referencing? Is my question. Wait, didn't what else did Annapurna make? I'd like to say they made Stray, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Hold on. The Edith Finch team. The end. I'm taking a quick peek to see what other games they've made. Maquette, Cocoon, Flock, Bounty Star. Okay, no, oh no, they did make Stray. They were a part of Stray. Okay, the replay story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Okay, so I can replay at any point. And there wasn't anything I missed that I can see. Sanjay, there's... I don't know if K was referenced. There's no... Doesn't look like there's room for drawing. Ingborg. Sven. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait a second. Kay and Walter, Ingborg and Odin, Sven and Edie, Sanjay and Dawn. Okay, so those were significant others. Oh, Milton's part of another game, really? There's that. I'm looking again, and Annapurna's got quite a few games that I've been curious about. Unfinished Swan. The Pathless I actually tried, but I couldn't get a handle on the movement and made me kind of ill. 12 Minutes looked interesting. A Memoir Blue. Stray was amazing. I loved Stray. The other ones I'm not too familiar with. Like Cocoon, Thirsty Suitors, Bounty Star. I might have to check out Annapurna quite a bit. Oh, wait. Milton's a part of the Unfinished Swan. Well, Unfinished Swan, it was a very artistic look to it. Like, in fact, it reminds me of the drawings in Milton's part of the story. So that wouldn't actually surprise me. And they've got quite a lot. Telling Lies. Oh, Outer Wilds. Okay. I might have to check out more. But anyway, it looks like that's going to be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. Again, I'm left with questions. I need to... I'm gonna have to do a deep dive and see what I can find, because I don't know if I want to go back in to see what I might have missed, because I have no idea where I'd even begin, other than like right at the beginning. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also don't forget to check out Discord and my Patreon link, both in the description below. As for, like I knew this wasn't going to be a very long game, but I actually anticipated at least a couple nights. So tomorrow, not quite sure what's going to happen. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I still plan on streaming. Maybe I'll just throw in more Legend of Zelda until something pops in my brain. So if you want to see some of that, maybe I'll do that tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've still been playing. I've still been getting pretty... I've still been finding a lot of interesting things, and maybe I'll share it with you guys tomorrow night. So thanks again for joining me. Like I said, hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you find out anything new to the story. Drop a comment below if you're watching this after the stream. So hope to see you tomorrow night. Have a good night, and bye-bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.